Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. So about this Kenyan protest that is ravaging everywhere, I know you guys are angry, especially the Kenyan Gen Zs, but there are some set of people in Nigeria that are even appreciating what you guys have. I know you people are complaining that President William Ruto is not sensitive to the times and the climate of the economy and is imposing taxes, and maybe your MPs, you people are beating them, you are carrying the maize out of the parliament house, they're mistreating you, they are throwing you tear gas. But if I tell you that you guys should appreciate that you even have that revolution spirit, here in Nigeria nobody wants to protest anymore. The last protest that we have, which was in 2020, the result of it was so catastrophic. Almost all Nigeria is still suffering from PTSD from that ruthless protest. But you guys don't know the amount of courage you have, and for you to still have sensitive president, sensitive leaders that are still listening to you, like that president, like that Senator Oyuka, the things he was saying in the Senate, now it has gone viral. Even here in Nigeria, it is all over Nigerian blogs. There's an article presently trending in Nigerian blog that is about President Ruto, and every Nigerian that has read that article, they are pleading to you guys that if you say Ruto must go, just send him over to Nigeria. A lot of Kenyans under the comment section of this article said it's because we Nigerians don't know about William Ruto. That is why we said we should send him over. That once he gets over, or once he becomes president, he just forgets about every other thing else and he just does what he likes. When we did the NSAS protest, before our president, as of then, President Muhammadu Buhari, before he even came out to address people, to address youth, it took a long time. People literally forced him out. That can't you see that your citizens are protesting? But he didn't even send, didn't even mind. Then gunshots. Nigerian youth started tagging Hillary Clinton, started tagging Donald Trump, started tagging Obama, that come and see what Nigerian government are doing. They are shooting people. They're off the light where some youth are protesting and they were shooting and stuff like that. At least these people that are throwing tear gas in Kenya, they are doing it in broad daylight. But in Nigeria, it was otherwise. Apart from that, the president didn't even want to come out to address the youth. But here, I'm seeing President Ruto going from one Twitter handle to the other. He even organized a conference on X. He called an interview. I saw many of his interviews where he was responding to the protest of the Gen Zs. He even appointed maybe some Gen Zs to oversee this thing. Then immediately the protest, when he saw that the protest has gone out of hand, he immediately cancelled the finance bill that started the protest in the first place. But here in Nigeria, they will not even answer you. They will not answer you. They will not, no matter how you protest, how you shout. They're just calling Nigerian giant of Africa for anything sake. I know you guys are angry about him and that I'm speaking positive about him right now. But trust me, if I say you guys should appreciate what you have, that you have a young president like that still listens to you and still listens to what you people are saying, even though I'm telling you that if you are saying Kenyan Gen Zs have courage and stuff like that, Nigerian Gen Zs too, they are bold. But our government, by the time they are done with us, we cannot even say anything anymore. So I'm going to be reading the article to you that made Nigerians say, please, just send him over. If you Kenyan says you don't want President Ruto, we want him like that. If a president can be so sensitive to be responding to everybody on the online, to be so concerned, granting interviews, that you people are still even tearing him apart, that all the rubbish he was saying in the interview is nonsense, is rubbish, that he should go and stuff like that. Hey, you're not even happy that you have a president that granted interview. Hey, in Nigeria, our president, they don't even care. Let me read you the article. This article, I read it as a Nigerian. I was like, hey, you Kenyans should please give Ruto a second chance. That is, to me, my own opinion. You know I'm Nigerian, I don't know, but you know how he has been, you know how from his brought up. We are just seeing the periphery of the old thing and the way he was responding, and we saw that he responded well compared to how a Nigerian president will respond. The title of the article says, hours after suspending salary increment for lawmakers and ministers. He has even suspended the increment. Here in Nigeria, they will help you, they will be dragging it with you, that no matter what you are protesting about, they are still going to leave the increase like that. And they are going to be borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. Do you know the debts Nigeria have? Hey, Kenya President Ruto scraps budget for First Lady's office, dissolves 40 agencies amid protests. He's listening to you guys. He's listening to you guys. If this article that Nigerians are seeing, look at it, is on a Nigerian blog. This is how most Nigerian blogs, this is how they write their article. And if you see yellow things like that, just go to Instablog on Instagram, the account called Instablog. You will see most of this news there. the way they are praising President Ruto as if he's something. And you guys, you are there tearing him apart. I'm going to read the article so that you will tell me whether we are being bamboozled here in Nigeria, or maybe because we are not over there, so we don't know whether it's true or not. So they said Kenya President William Ruto orders his ministers and lawmakers to live within their means as he suspends the salary increment amid public outrage and nationwide protest. Kenyan President William Ruto has instructed his ministers and lawmakers to live within their means. President Ruto gave this directive through the spokesperson for the Kenyan State House, Hussein Mohammed, on Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024, amidst criticism following reports of the pay rise for ministers and lawmakers. The president has emphasized that now more than ever, the executive and all arms of government must live within their means. Do you know that you people even know the amount of salary your MPs and senators are collecting? Till today in Nigeria, we cannot say this is the exact amount they are paying our senators and our members of parliament, because we don't know. It increases every day. It was reported on Tuesday that Mr. Ruto, minister and Kenyan members of parliament received a pay rise effective July 1. Then protest started. Then he reduced it immediately. He's scared of you guys. He knows that democracy is for the people, by the people, and according to local media, the pay rise for Mr. Ruto's cabinet have resulted in over 39 deaths and hundreds of injury. Are you sure 39 people died? I thought I saw 300 people or so. In Nigeria NSAS protest, a lot of people died. They don't even know the amount of people that died. Till today, they don't know. The government are even saying nobody died, yet they are releasing 60 million naira to buy coffins for people that died. And they are insisting that nobody died, and they are releasing money. So who is spending the money? Previously, each cabinet secretary who earned 957,000 Kenyan shillings. Kenyan shilling is way more than Nigerian naira, by the way. Is way more than. People are complaining that Kenyan shillings to dollar. People are complaining that Kenyan shilling compared to dollar is rising. Let me tell you the rate of $1 to Nigerian naira. $1 is equals to 1,600 naira. So $2 is $2,200. Can you beat that? How many Kenyan shillings per dollar? Please leave it down in the comment section, because I'm not current with that one. So they said their previous salary was 957,000 Kenyan shillings plus 990,000. Okay, then he now increased it to 990,000, which is like 47,000, 43,000 increment or 33,000 increment for each 51 principal secretaries who earn 792,519 will now earn 819,844 Kenyan shillings. Hey, so he has withdrawn everything. The salaries of the Speaker, National Assembly and Senate increased from 1,185,327 Kenyan shillings to 208,362 Kenyan shillings, while members of parliament increased from 725,502 Kenyan shillings to still that 739,600 Kenyan shillings. You people are even lucky. So you can basically say this is how much this person is earning, this is how much this person is earning. We don't know that shit here in Nigeria. If you know Adeola Fayehun, one of our members of parliament dragged her recently in the House of Assembly here. We call it House of Assembly. You people call it National Assembly. We call it House of Assembly here in Nigeria. He dragged the YouTuber that he was making errors of how much he paid. Okay, now say the amount you earn. Nobody is saying anything. Then the senator that came out to say this is how much Nigerian senators earn, this is how much their MPs earn, they bullied him inside. They bullied him that he is not saying the truth. So a lot of things are just going on. I know you Kenyan Gen Zs, you are angry now and stuff like that, but just the little things he's trying to do, just appreciate it. But anyway, you guys know him better. Maybe he has done something like that before and he later changed on his words. You know how all these politicians behave. So thank you. I just want to put my input out there. Gen Z is becoming down. I can see your rage in the comment section. Calm down. When you're about to type, just calm down. Calm down, small, small. Ah, but one thing I know that this revolution that you guys have started is so it's so amazing to see. I didn't know that it would go viral like this. Everywhere, Kenya protest, Kenya protest, Kenya protest, Ghana, Kenya protest, and even members of parliament in Ghana, they were talking about it. You guys have tried. See you guys in my next video.